to my channel. Alright y'all, so today I get this question all the time. All the time. Lately, like in the past couple weeks. And that's y'all asking me, how do I get my hair to hang like this? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? You wanna know how I get it to hang like this? Let me stop. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I get my hair to hang like this, okay? Now, the first thing that I need to address on how to get your hair to hang is you have to have hair to hang, okay? Y'all know I keep it real with a 100, 1000, 1 million. That's just who I am. And so I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I see some of y'all hitting me up and your hair is literally this short and you're saying, how do I make my hair hang? Buddy, you're gonna have to grow it a little longer before it can do that, okay? So that's the first step, is to have hair that can hang, guys. My hair legit comes all the way down to right here. It's almost, my nipple is right here. It's pretty close to nipple length. Like, it's really long. I'll show you guys from the back too. My hair comes all the way down to my shoulder, like almost, this is the end of my shoulder blade. It almost comes down to my shoulder blade. Like, my hair is really long, guys. And my hair has honestly been hanging for a minute now. If you go back to my videos when I was in my apartment on campus, one of my videos is my easy simple wash and goes, like 2-step. There's another video that I made about how to keep your hair moisturized, and all of those videos around that time, my hair was pretty much hanging. You could see where my hair was a lot bigger and more hanging, and then all of a sudden my hair got more shorter and like a fro. And that was when I started doing the finger coiling method, because when you coil your hair is going to shrink up, and I wanted my hair to shrink up as much as possible so that I could still wear it as an afro. But now it's to the point where even with the finger coils, I can't really rock it as a fro. It looks weird. And so I decided, all right, well, now's the time that I just have to start doing my hair down like this so that it can hang. So that was the change. My hair has really been hanging, but I've been doing things to give me more shrinkage so that it doesn't hang, so that I can wear it as an afro, okay? And so that's really the number one thing. Now, once your hair is long enough to hang, there are a few things you can do. So one of the things you can do is use products that help elongate your curls, to help stretch your curls. One of those products is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I'll link that down below. The reason I stopped using it, remember that was my favorite gel? The reason I stopped using it was because it stretches your curls. It makes them longer. Well, I wanted mine to be shorter so that I could wear it on top of my head instead of it hanging down like this at the time. So that's why I stopped using the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I still love that gel. It's one of the top gels on my list, but I just stopped using it because I wanted my hair to shrink up. I didn't want it to be stretched out. So you can use products that help to stretch and elongate your hair, and that's gonna make your hair appear longer, which then it will hang down more, okay? And now the next thing that I do to make my hair hang is style your hair that way, right? Before, I used to split my hair down the middle pretty much and style it and style it and style it, and then I would try to get it to dry up like this. So I would use a diffuser and push it up so that my hair dries on top of my head, and I would really style my hair as if it was a fro, not like this. When I started doing this, I start styling my hair from the back, you know, and then styling more of it back, and then taking a new section, styling more of it back and down, and that helps your hair. The way you style your hair is gonna set that way. It's gonna dry that way, you know? It's gonna shrink up a little bit. Like, my hair is wet right now. I just finished doing it. It's wet right now. Once my hair dries, it's gonna shrink up a little bit. It's gonna get bigger a little bit, which you know, that's just a part of the process. It's not wrong or right or bad or good. It's just when your hair dries, it shrinks up. It gets bigger. Start styling your hair how you want it to hang, right? Don't just work product in your hair. If you want your hair to hang, you need to work that product down in your hair. Put it in your hair and then start rake it through your fingers down in a downward motion to get it to hang, right? Because that way you're literally putting it down so that it can hang. And then my ultimate tip, the ultimate tip. Okay, so you're styling your hair down, right? But it might not stay down, okay? And when it dries, it gets real frizzy and it just comes right back up to like this, to like a fro. So here is my secret, okay guys, that this is my new curly hair. This is a new part of my curly hair routine. I don't know how, I haven't discovered this until now, but it literally changes the game in terms of definition and everything. And I'm gonna make a video on my entire curly hair routine soon, but I just had to show you guys this because it's crazy how it works. So I went to my bathroom and I filmed this in the mirror so that you guys could see it, because it's kind of hard to film in the bathroom at the sink, and it was weird, but I made it happen. I made it work so you guys could see what I'm doing. So pretty much when I'm styling my hair, I'll take my hair, it's a little wet, a little damp, but not super wet, sometimes even dry, and I'll take my gel. I was using the Eco Styler gel. I'll put it in my hair, rub it in a section, and then guys, what I do is I try to define the curls as much as possible. The more time you spend on this, the better the results will look, like the more defined your hair is going to look. But honestly, I didn't feel like spending that much time on it. I just kind of lazily just kind of worked my fingers through my hair and tried to get the curls to kind of be defined. Then here is the secret, guys. You run the water, you wet your hand, and then you run your hand under the running water. Now your hand is really wet, and you scrunch that water up into your curls, and you just keep doing that. Put your hand in the water, scrunch it into your curls. Put your hand in the water, scrunch it into your curls. Put your hand in the water, scrunch it into your curls. Because you're scrunching it, it's encouraging the curls to curl, okay? So that's the first big part. But then secondly, what ends up happening is the water clings to the gel. Like, it doesn't cling to your hair, but it clings to the gel, which is on your hair. And so it makes your hair heavier. And so it really holds your hair down so that it can dry down. Game changer. Okay, so the water clings to the hair. Now water is sticky, right? If I spray water on the wall, it's not gonna bounce back at me. It sticks to the wall. Water is sticky. So the water is clinging to the gel, but the water is also clinging to itself. And so because of that, your curls just end up so defined, it's literally insane. Like, it literally, look. Do y'all see the definition? Like, every single curl is like, so defined. It's crazy, and I don't know what took me so long to figure this out, but once I did, I was like, oh, it's game over for me. Game over. Like, I'm gonna be filming a updated curly hair routine for 2020, where I can show y'all this whole process from like washing my hair all the way to getting it here, because it's a game changer, y'all. But essentially that's what I do, and it really helps. Like, if you are a type of person, you have long hair, you know your hair is long, but you just have a lot of stringiness and you really want your hair to hang, try this. Put a bunch of gel in a section, run your hand under water, get your hand soaking wet, scrunch that up into your curls. And then because your hand is wet and the water is clinging to the gel and the water is also clinging to itself, you're not frizzing your curls up. You're only making them like super defined like this. Y'all, it's crazy. But that's the secret, honestly. That's how you get your hair to hang. One, you have to have hair that will hang. Two, you need to style your hair downward so that it will hang downward. And then three, do that technique where you put gel in your hair and then get your hand soaking wet and scrunch that water into the gel, because it makes your hair heavy. Like, my hair is heavy right now, but it's hanging down, right? Because that water weight is pulling it down. And that's it, y'all. That's the key. I was so excited when y'all were asking me this question, because I'm like, I know exactly how to help you now, you know? Because before I was just like, you need to grow your hair to make it hang. But this technique actually really helps. Like, even if your hair is not as long as mine, but you do have long hair, like this technique right here, like if I would have did this months, I could have been doing this 5 months, 6 months ago, and my hair would be hanging like this. It wouldn't be as long, but it would still be hanging like this. But yeah, so I have to say, unless I cut my hair, the fro days are over now, and this is the new look. So I'm gonna be wearing my hair like this, or I might be in a twist out or in a bun or whatnot. But yeah, my hair is growing, it's getting really long. It's down literally to my shoulder blade, the end of my shoulder blade just about. So you know, this is 3 years of growing my hair, and this is where we're at. So it's pretty dope. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Vlogmas videos. I haven't enjoyed putting them out. It's been a lot of work, but honestly, it has been showing me that like I can really do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I put my mind to it and I focus on it and I just make it happen, I can do it, you know? So I'm bringing these videos to y'all every single day. I filmed 3 videos today, or I filmed 2. I'm about to go film another one. And yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you guys out. Like I always say in every video, I appreciate your time spending it here with me on the internet. There are so many videos you could be watching. The fact that you are here watching my video means the world to me, so I appreciate you for that. And I will see you in my next video. Also, I will link the products that I used for this look down below. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.